come with good news for Liverpool fans. Possibly the answer to a replay. Bear with me, but first let's start with the back pages of the papers, because the Times going for Klopp demands a replay. Back page of the Mirror, angry Klopp calls for Spurs replay. Back page of the Mail, play it again. Klopp demands replay after VAR farce and Spurs loss. Gosh, it sounds like he's gone on a right rant for a replay, but here's what actually happened.
Yes, it was a mistake, an obvious mistake, and I think there would have been solutions for it afterwards. If not, and I can say immediately, even probably some people don't want me that to say, but not as a manager of Liverpool so much, more as a football person, I think the outcome should be a replay.
So he's not really demanded much. He's spoken as a fan's point of view that's what he would want in that moment in time.
Yes.
It doesn't seem like it's a likely thing that's going to happen. Just for clarity, Charlie Wyatt saying in The Sun today, Premier League chiefs will reject calls to play Liverpool's controversial VAR gate defeat by Spurs. However, we've heard from a lawyer. A lawyer man. What's the chance of a replay? So under its protocol, principles and practicalities and procedures, IFAB have the following criteria. In a principle, match is not invalidated because of malfunction of VAR technology, wrong decisions by VAR, decisions not to review an instant. So all of that wouldn't stand, okay? But despite a replay looking unlikely, this lawyer, his name's Stephen Taylor Heath, has claimed it is possible because the co-head of sports law said the rule L18 outlines that Premier League Board has the power to order a league match to be replayed, provided the recommendation to that effect has been made by a commission under the rule W51, lots of letters and numbers there, but basically Premier League Board have the power to inquire about any suspected breach of rules, including those made by a match official. Include VAR to that as well. So therefore, the possibility that Liverpool could lobby the Premier League to convene a commission that would have the power, amongst others, to order the match to be replayed. So if Liverpool go and lobby the Premier League Board, there is a chance that this could happen, but then it's a dangerous precedent to set. Natalie, you don't look convinced by it at all, but there's hope for Liverpool fans. There's hope.
A thin veil of hope you're giving them. Listen, I have so much sympathy for Liverpool. Obviously, it's a disastrous moment for the officials in that game. When you look back to that statement that Liverpool put out referring to sporting integrity being undermined, if this match is replayed, then that questions the whole of sporting integrity once again, because surely everyone else will be like, well, then we get a free shot, don't we? Every game and any game that we want to replay. So that's the issue you have here. And I know it's been long discussed. Everyone's talked about it. It just can't happen because, again, you're just questioning sporting integrity.
Just nervous for the next time that this does happen, though. You know, like, where do they draw the line and where do they make changes and where do they then give the advantage to a team who may have been done over?
No, I totally agree. But what they have to do is give the referees and VAR the licence to not break the rules, but if there is a big mistake that they've got wrong, they can go back and stop the game. That was the problem. It's like, we can't do anything because they're scared of losing their job. They've got to obey the rules. When really, if they'd stop the game, okay, goal's been given to Liverpool. I'm sure the one that got sacked afterwards for breaking the rules.
And like we heard from the VAR technology boy, he was saying, halt the game. Like, so they can do that, but nobody listened or nobody was maybe brave enough in that moment to again and stop.
Because it was so unprecedented. So nobody knew what to do in that moment.
We could always play the Maradona handball. We could play the World Cup back.
And that's what I mean. I think if you allow one game to be replayed...
We would have won it, Shebahn. We would have won it. The handball. Villa would have won the League Cup in 2010.
Oh, no, here we go.
Vidic wasn't sent off, and Phil Dowds said many times afterwards he should have sent him off. We scored a penalty, 1-0 up. Vidic sent off. 10 men, we beat Manchester United. I have a big trophy in my office, Natalie. You know what I mean? There's a lot of
Do you want
fans.
This lawyer's number?
Yes.
His name is Stephen Taylor Heath, if you want to go and see if you can track him down.
Of course, the other thing very quickly is there's no given. Just if that goal for Liverpool had been given, it's not a given that they would then gone on to win the game.
They were down to 10 men. We seem to be forgetting that as well.
Yes.
Like, you know, what were the chances of... Sorry, Liverpool.
I know. Like I say, I do have sympathy for them, but I just can't see it happening.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.